Hey guys, one quick housekeeping note before I get started. I still have not recorded May's budget review. I am going to do that today. I really want it to be up by tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. A lot of stuff's come up, that's why it's not made yet, but hopefully it'll be up soon. But this is a really important thing. I really need to talk to you guys about this. So, as you can tell by the title, YouTube remonetized my channel. And number one, I didn't know if this was gonna happen. Like, I was real pessimistic about the way things were looking. So, just to give you a short rundown, back in January, YouTube announced that if you didn't have 4,000 watch hours in the last year and 1,000 subscribers, that your channel would be demonetized. Well, I had more than 4 times that watch time, but I didn't have anywhere near 1,000 subscribers. And it's just because I never really pushed for subscribers. My channel was growing at 20 or 30 subs a month, and I was happy with that. But then when they set this thing, I was like, oh shit, like I've got to really get this pumped up. And with the help of a lot of people in the frugal and financial community, I got there. I was I actually don't remember how many subs I was short, but I hit the threshold 2 days after the time frame. Now, at the time, I didn't think that was like a big deal. YouTube was like, oh, it's going to be so easy. You just reapply for monetization as soon as you do hit the threshold. No big deal at all. But it was way more of a big deal than that, because the channel was demonetized. I think it was February 20th or 22nd, about 1 or 2 p.m. I remember seeing it shut off. And like I said, 2 days later, I hit the number I needed. The day after that, I reapplied. And then basically nothing. I waited at that time, it said that it would be approved by January. Well, it was the end of February. Why is it still saying it's going to be approved by January? And then it moved to the end of April. Well, around April 18th or April 19th, YouTube started posting saying, oh, actually it's going to be the end of June. And the thing is, during all of that time frame, number one, I didn't see anybody posting videos saying they were remonetized at all. Not a single one. And there were a lot of people who had very large subscriber counts, a lot of watch time, who were still waiting from November, October, September of 2017. So I'm thinking, their channels are way bigger than mine. I applied way later. Like, if it's taking this long, will it ever be remonetized? I don't know. So here's what happened. YouTube, I actually just checked like 2 days ago. I tweeted at, is it Team YouTube? I think it is. And I saw them responding to other people. I don't know if they blocked me. Actually, no, it would say they blocked me. Anyway, they never respond to my questions, and I don't know why, but they respond to everyone else. And anyway, I was asking them, hey, is June still the end, the time frame for this? And I didn't get any response, but I did see that they tweeted at somebody later, still saying end of June, catching up on these. But that seemed really doubtful because I've changed it so many times before, and also because just last week, I saw one guy who had, I want to say 50,000 subscribers, who got remonetized. He is the one and only person who I've seen who has been remonetized. So today, well, let me skipped over something here. So I decided that I was going to try to, just basically keep making my monthly budget review videos and make a few videos, maybe 1 or 2 extra a month, but I couldn't justify putting a lot of work into the channel because I wasn't getting paid, and I've really been struggling financially, and that it's more important to spend that time trying to get, like, a job or make money in some way. So that's what I've been doing. Now, everything changed today. Basically, when I woke up, I was scrolling through my Facebook newsfeed, and I'm a member of this YouTube group where it's just like a tips and tricks kind of thing for YouTube creators. And I saw this guy posted a picture of his channel with the green monetized symbol. And he's like, hey, got my monetization back. Anybody else? And I'm like, oh, I'm sure I didn't. But I checked, and there it is. So YouTube has been telling people that when their channel is remonetized, they're going to get an email notifying them of that. And the guy I mentioned who made the video that I mentioned, he did, in fact, get that notification, and he showed the email. I did not get an email. So check right now. Go check. If you're a content creator and you've not been remonetized, go check and see if you've got the green dollar sign on your videos, because you might already be remonetized and not know it. Now, I know that this happened sometime between last night and today for me, because I did check yesterday and I was not monetized. So anyway, no notification. It just happened. It has happened several hours ago, and I've still not got any kind of notification from YouTube about it. But at this point, I'm not being picky. But there are two issues that I want to address three, going forward with this. The first is basically I'm still pretty bitter. As a small YouTuber, I was making an okay amount of money on my channel. By the time that I was making, by the time it was shut off, I was making a little over $100 a month. And for somebody who is constantly struggling with employment and with debt, $100 a month can make a big difference. And now, of course, that was when I had 600 and some subscribers. Now I have over 1,300. So I'm really more than likely going to be making a lot more than 100, maybe 150, maybe 200 a month. That will almost pay my car payment. That can make a huge difference. So the way that I look at it is from February 20th to June 21st. That's what, 4 months? And basically it was like your employer taking 4 months of your pay, but telling you, hey, you have to keep working or else you're never going to get paid in the future. That's basically what YouTube told us. We had to keep making videos because the people who had the highest watch times and highest subscriber counts were the ones that were going to get remonetized first. And basically that if you gave up and didn't make any videos, you weren't going to get remonetized. So that's just not a cool thing at all. I'm not even going to get into the reasons they did this in the first place, because they're pretty nonsensical. But now the second thing with this is, how has the new partner program changed? Because when you first sign up for AdSense and when you monetize your YouTube channel, you have an actual online contract that you sign that goes over things like CPM, things you can discuss, that you're not allowed to click on your own links and play your own videos to earn more money and things like that. And it's a normal employment contract. But YouTube had told us that we would have a new contract to sign when we were remonetized. Well, that didn't happen. I was remonetized and I got nothing. So what is different? I don't know. The only thing that I can confirm that is different, I say I can confirm it, but who knows, they might have changed this again too without notifying us, is that when they shut monetization off back in February, they did state that new YouTube partners, which I guess even though I was an old partner, I'm now a new partner. So if you were an old partner, your contract stayed the same. If you're a new partner, the one thing they did mention that is different is that if for a period of, I believe it's 6 months or more, at YouTube's discretion, they can again demonetize your channel if you're not making videos in that 6 month or more period. I mean, I don't foresee a period where I would not make videos for 6 months, but I think that's kind of unnecessary, and I think that I would very much prefer that it had been just that, say I die and I'm still accumulating money. Well, that can go to the beneficiary of my AdSense account forever, basically, as long as people are watching my videos. I don't feel that I should have to constantly upload videos and be able to stay monetized. So that is my second thing. Now my third thing is, how is that going to affect this channel? Well, this is my intent. How it actually happens in practice, I don't know how much is under actually my control. You know, with all those stuff going on in my life and all the employment and financial struggles, there certainly will at times be things that get in the way of this, but my intention is to get back to a better posting schedule. I'm not going to promise you guys weekly. I'm not going to make videos if I don't have an actual topic. I'm not going to make a video just to make a video, but I should be more timely with my monthly reviews. I do have some content planned for this summer, and I think I can move forward with those projects. And then I should be able to get you guys a few videos a month. I mean, somewhere between like 3 and 5 videos. That's a little bit more than I'm doing now, and doing it more consistently. So with that being the case, the channel should continue to grow. I should be able to provide you guys with more content. I will be able to provide more time like responding to comments and some things that I've gotten really far behind on. Just responding to emails too. There's people from months ago I need to respond to. Other than that, that's all I really know. So we'll see how this goes. The other thing that I don't really know about this is, am I going to be paid the same as I was before? I know approximately how much I was making per month before, but that's all based on like CPM. Is my CPM the same now? I don't know. I mean, I would assume that if they're going to renegotiate the contract, they're probably going to try to pay me lower than before, but I have no way of actually knowing. So anyway, with that said, guys, I do have videos coming up. I am recording the budget video today. My plan was to work today, but it is pouring rain in Columbus, so I don't know if I'm going to, or maybe I'll try to head out later. I might be able to get that video up today. If not, I will have the video up tomorrow for the May budget review. And I have at least 3 other videos that I plan to have up. I don't know if I'll have them by the end of June, maybe early July. And remember, July 9th is the 3-year review of my student loans. So I know you guys follow along my monthly budget reviews, but I do have I do have like this annual video I do where I say, here's how far I've come from last year. I can tell you guys all the details about stuff. I'll tell you about collections. I'll tell you about payment plans. I'll tell you about Navient annoying me, things like that. And I'll get into that when I do that video on July 9th. And that's coming up here not too far in the future. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching this. It was just kind of an update. If you would, and this is not something I'm supposed to ask, but I would appreciate if you guys, now that I'm monetized, could make it a point to just peruse through my videos. And you know, if you see any products you're interested in, go ahead and click on those ads. And that would help me out a ton in getting caught up. So the way YouTube is set up, I got paid out at the last threshold after monetization was paid or shut off. So with it being the end of June, I won't qualify for the threshold to be paid in July. So what will happen is anything I make in June and then all of what I make in July, I should get the balance, or the number in my AdSense account on around August 10th, and then around August 25th or so, it should be paid out. So anyway, guys, but it's a huge help. It helps me. It goes toward either credit card or car payment or something like that. Oh, everything I make from this channel goes toward debt. So anyway, hopefully things are looking a little bit up. And thanks for the support while I was demonetized and understanding about that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go film the other video. I'm going to get this one uploaded, and then tonight or tomorrow I will have the May budget review for you.